Welcome back everyone, I hope you're all having a great day. So as promised in my last episode, we are going to go and see what this Immortal Coil is all about.
Something in polished silver.
It looks like it's right up here in Willow's Watch. So all I'm going to do is run from Dragon Bridge and go up there.
Just what you need. I don't have.
Oh, now it's dark, it's a good time to try out my quick light mod, which I talked about in the last episode. I think it's the last one. I haven't added any more mods in since the last episode, but what I have done is I've changed the Dragon Soul absorbing animation so she doesn't do that scream anymore, like, whatever it is. So what I should do now, I think of what it is, so she just kneels down and prays. That night sky. Ooh. Big cat sitting up there. Well, we'll give him a bit of avoidance, I think. Right, which way have we got to go? So I'll do a left here, past the statue to NVidia, which we've still got to do. And then we should be nearly there.
Come on, let's see what you'll make
Here we
out.
go then. Oh, what's your cost? Oh, we're getting there in the end. Just cut his head off.
Did you even see them coming? Never mind.
Oh, they're fighting my little flamey things. Oh, you did that. I'm going to loot the corpses. Come on, that. Come on, that. Oh, I'm not going to loot the corpses in. Who's that? Bandit leader.
This is in your day.
True lords never back down.
Give us a bit of room to heal up.
Tough day for you. Stay close to me. We'll take them on together.
Whew. That's War Chief's might. Nice looking axe. I think I'll put a health potion on one of my update. I've got a health potion on my hotbar now. Just have a bit more of a chance of living, provided I remember to use it. What they were fighting? More bandits. Not good. Need to heal up. Bugger, 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 bugger. Nice. That'll teach you, won't it? Right, let's go get these others. With Sarai in our hand. My life. That was a little bit intense. I wasn't expecting that. You're having a laugh. Someone's actually shooting at me.
Oh, it's on.
Not easy to see the little dot.
You did pretty good out there. Nice work.
I think a lot of that was you, Serrano. Look it up there? No. Let's leave it. Right, where are we going? Over here. Should be there. Maybe I didn't want to come this way. We'll have to do a bit of parkour. That is literally just a complete cliff drop, isn't it? Still, we're making our way down. That's the important thing. Right, looks like we're pretty much there now. Now, is this friendly or not friendly? That is the question. Can't see anything. Bit pointless sneaking with a lantern lit though. Widow's Watch Dungeon. Okay. Alright, let's turn the light out and go in the dungeon then, see what's in there. Ain't gonna be good, is it? I did remember I had a level up, so let's just quickly do this. I think a bit more health. And I want to save the plate for now. That's just a hunter. Well, I'm going to take a chance. Just with lanterns on.
Now that I'm not a vampire anymore, I think we should take it more easy with the adventuring things.
Unbound.
I feel as
Gone
fragile
will be
as a
the world of
skeleton.
mortals, and the curse of linear time. Thousands of worlds will spill across the ether, vast and weightless. All that ever is and all that never was, brought to a state of infinite harmony. But there are others, softer voices, tiny little murmurs you have to strain just to hear them. And they will ask you, what is the price of this pursuit? That is the voice I beg you to hear. For when we gain our divinity, we lose ourselves.
Whoa, this is a bit deep. The self is a small price to pay for the imperishable spirit. If the voice you speak of is mankind, then yes, we must protect it. The only voices I listen to are the six in my head. To be honest, I haven't the slightest clue what you're talking about. I'm gonna go this one. If the voice you speak of is mankind, then yes, we must protect it.
Then I welcome you as a friend, traveller.
Ooh, got it right.
As do all who pray to this shrine.
You aid in the worship of Talos. Can removing Talos worship really stop linear time? What? And how do you know so much about Thalmor, and is there anything I can do to help? So you aid in the worship of Talos?
Yes. I have made it my mission to shepherd pilgrims here, so that they may pray to Talos and give him strength.
Isn't it a bit odd that a high elf is leading these pilgrims?
Perhaps. But I have never felt bound by my ancestry to act a certain way or pray to a particular god. I've only done what I felt is right.
Okay, so is there anything I can do to help?
As a matter of fact, there is. Like many of the pilgrims here, it's likely that one of our letters guided you to this shrine. And to ensure the word of Talos is spread, for every letter that is taken, we ask that you leave 2 in return.
Okay, so where do you want me to put them?
We received word that a number of Thalmor envoys have been patrolling the streets of Markarth. We need to provide the people with a safe place to worship. Thus, I'd like you to place 1 letter at the Talos shrine, and 1 with the innkeeper.
I would be honoured.
Bless you, traveller. Our strength, and that of Talos, would falter without the aid of people like yourself. What you do at great risk, and I want you to know how much I appreciate it. Thank you.
Lady Harrowing,
I do like her
thank you
voice.
so much for what you did for my son.
Sort
I
of
never
clear
thought
and
that
clean
Thalmor
and
would go to
crisp
such lengths.
and precise.
There is no need to thank me. I only did my duty as a mortal.
Prove yourself, and she
Rest
might give you
assured,
some
you
better
will be
work.
safe in Cyrodiil.
Thank you, my lady.
Okay, so deliver the letters to Ondulmar or the Thalmor. I don't think so. I'm not giving up this Talos worshipping place. Travel to Markarth and place a letter in the shrine of Talos and pay the innkeeper to distribute Arrowwind's letters. I'm liking this.
You take us to the weirdest of places sometimes. I hope you have a plan for dealing with these hag ravens.
She wasn't a hag raven. If she was, I'd like to see her high up. Anyway, Markarth. I don't think I've been there yet. No. I think the best thing to do is to get a awesome car. Right, looks like the ferryman's in bed. Carriage driver, what's his name? Nord. Shall I wake him up or let him sleep till the
Now
morning?
that I'm human again,
What is
didn't
the
you know
time?
not to take me out on late night
It's 5:15,
escapades?
come on,
I'm
get
tired.
up. There.
Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Take me straight to Markarth, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Don't you go back to bed? Wait. You lazy git. Dragon Ball never rests.
It's almost getting downright hot now.
How are you doing, love?
Good, thanks. So this is Markarth. Quite impressive. Let's go and deliver these letters.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home.
Ooh, let's watch this.
Pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Murder! Murder!
I die for my...
Mighty divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth city guards have this all under control.
Let me
There
rob
are
them
no
first.
Forsworn here.
Did you see that, Madman? A forsworn agent here in the city.
I did, but I don't want to talk to you right now.
Did you see that, Madman?
Oh,
A
hang on.
forsworn agent here in the city.
Right, innkeeper.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I...
Right, so what is that bucket doing now?
Yes?
Are you the innkeeper? No.
All right then.
Nord.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
Guess that's you. 100 gold.
Of course. I understand completely. No worries at all.
Uh-oh, Thelma.
What are you doing? Gods, another fight.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Mercy! Need something?
What are you doing that for?
Okay, so I've got to go to the Shrine of Talos.
Yes?
What can I do for
Too
you?
sure where that is.
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving?
Don't want to start that one yet.
Street lights or unusual noises? It's abandoned. It's always been abandoned.
Now, apparently, it's under the Shrine of Dibella. Shrine of Talos. That wasn't hard, was it? It does look pretty cool. Right, so where have I got to do this? And place a letter at the Shrine of Markarth. I've done it. Ooh. Let's have a quick look around while we're in here.
You know your way with a blade, huh?
It's a tiny little one-room, cobwebbed up place. So what we got to do now? Return to Arrowlane. Quite like the name as well.
You've returned, and as you can see, your labors are already bearing fruit. A few of these pilgrims came here from Markarth to pray at the shrine.
Fantastic. It was a small favour, don't worry about it. Fantastic. All praise be to Talos. Sorry it took so long to completely slip my mind. And next time get someone else to do it, you wasted my talents. No, let's be nice.
Even the tallest towers are nothing more than a collection of smaller stones. When we stand atop the crenels, we owe a debt of gratitude to every piece that came before it.
My lady, we've received word from your brother. We know where they're storing the soul gems.
Good work. Give him my love when next you need.
Can this information be trusted? The Thalmor are craftier than you think. They wouldn't just let this information slip.
I am well aware of that, but you underestimate my brother.
I doubt that, my lady. The things he says would make a torturer blush, but it doesn't hurt to be careful.
We can't afford to. This may be our
Now
only
that
chance,
I'm not
and
a
the gems will be
vampire
heavily guarded.
I think we should take
I
it more
think we should
easy with
enlist
the
some help.
adventuring things. I feel as fragile as a skeleton.
Leave you without protection. Those justiciars could come here at any moment.
I wasn't referring to the guard, but our friend here.
I see. She may have a point. You look tough enough, and we already know you've got guts. So how about it? Want to help me sever some Thalmor heads?
Sounds good to me.
I like your spirit. Channel it and we'll show every one of these heathens how to count to 9.
She's not wearing boots.
I like the touch of the ground under my
She's
feet.
not actually.
The soldiers used to call me Barefoot Froa, as in bear the animal. The men always said I had claws. Aye, but the cold actually helps. I don't feel it when I step on a rock.
Alright, come on.
It's a family tradition. My mother gave birth to me the day Hakon Ironfist marched on Kathwasten. I've worn this uniform all my life. But with this war, they wanted me to fight other Nords. So I quit the army and tried to become a priest.
Okay.
Ha! Not so well, as you could see. But, lucky for me, I met Arelwain, and realized I was better off letting her do the preaching.
Kathwasten was the site of the massacre.
True, but that isn't the half of it. I've been asked to do things that'd make even old Hakon wince. I know to some that makes me no better than pit bait, but loyalty is everything to a soldier. An old Stormcloak dog. Now he rots in the bloodworks. But he committed no crime. Ah, now that's a story. I was actually trying to kill her. Well, maybe not kill her, but scare her out of the city. Yeah, it was about a month after I left the Cloaks. I was drunk and angry when I saw her pass by the market stall. I followed her through a door. Didn't really pay attention to which one. But when I saw her kneeling before an altar, I took my chance. I wrestled her to the ground and put my axe to her neck. That's when I saw her amulet. And the shrine she was praying to.
Alright, let's go to my earlier questions.
Fine.
You mentioned Arelwain's brother.
I've only met him once or twice, but it was enough. I won't talk ill of her kin, though. You want to know about him, best ask her.
Fair enough. And what are your thoughts on
I'm glad I
Arelwain?
met her. If nothing else, it's good to know not all elves are murdering heathens.
Yeah, it just sounds
Aye,
nice to me.
but just having one on our side is more than I would have expected.
Alright, let's go get these soul gems.
Good. The two of us should be more than enough. The rest can stay here and guard the shrine.
According to the note, the gems are being transferred from Northwatch Keep by ship.
An entire keep, Dalmor? Sounds like a job for a little more than 2 men.
I concur, which is why it would be prudent to avoid the fort altogether. Targeting the ship alone would be our best chance to recover the gems.
Well, better safe than sorry. But we'll see which way the wind blows.
Understood. Do you have any other questions before you depart?
Might as well, because then I can split this into a two-parter, I think. Let's do the lore and history side on this one. Okay, so the courier mentioned the information came from your brother.
Ah, yes. Telthar is our person on the inside. Naturally, he had to assume another's identity in order to ingratiate himself within their ranks. As for his personality, well, he's rather detached. Froa doesn't like it, but I believe it's his way of coping with the stress.
Okay, so tell us aside. Tell me about yourself.
Really? You'd be the first. I confess, it's been a long time since I've had a normal conversation. I miss the days when the only wars I knew were the ones at the dinner table.
We can sit down and talk for a bit. Don't think so. You can't ignore the world's problems forever. They'll find you.
We didn't learn of Father's activities until the end. But looking back, all the fables he told us, the way he shaped our ideology, it all had a purpose.
Can removing Talos worship really stop linear time?
That is the belief. When you see Talos standing over the serpent, his body uncoiled, that is time turned linear. To take him away would allow Lorcan to swim freely.
And how will this aid Talos?
Living or dead, when we pray to Talos, we strengthen his spirit. We are the sword that holds the serpent at bay. When that spirit is confined to a soul gem, its connection is severed. His blade rusts, and the snake coils.
How do you know so much about Thelma?
My father was an agent for the Dominion, but his motives were to save man, not condemn him. When the Justiciars discovered this, he was outed and tried as a traitor. But before he died, he passed everything he knew to me and my brother, so that we could carry on the fight.
That's all my questions.
And fortune smile on the both of you.
I'll be honest, I could listen to her talk all day. Wow. Ooh, hello. I think though, this should be a good place to wrap this episode up. I don't want to rush it. This looks like a good little storyline. And the next episode looks like we're going onto a ship and we're going to be taking some soul gems from it. Yeah, she hasn't got anything on her feet, has she? Well, thank you for watching this episode. I hope you liked it. Really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button below and follow on for more of Ilfgifu's journeys through Skyrim. And we are going to be going and finding a thermal ship near Northwatch Keep, which is just over there.
I'm
Buried
famished.
up in the keep as
Could
well.
we go to the nearest tavern and
So
grab
until
something
next
to eat?
episode, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.